We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. The crowd is alive, and with good reason. It's the NFL playoffs, the best time of the year, and off we go on EA Sports. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Play action. Here's Daniels. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Not much happening there. Just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's taken in. It's Austin Ekeler. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Commander's first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
On 2nd down, it's Daniel. He's got it in the hands of Elijah Moore.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He'll try to run for it.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Daniels now going to look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the Buccaneers are going to have it just past their 25.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge fourth down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
Here's carry number 1 for Rachaad White. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call.
Good. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Up, up. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Watch one.
The drive begins with a run by White. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Good. Hey, alert 33. Watch out.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. On play action, Daniels. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss. That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Man, that's just tough on an offense, Mike. I mean, you work so hard to get in position to take the lead. It just doesn't work out.
They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Alert, 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 alert. Good. Run, run, run. Watch out.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. It's complete to Evans. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Baker going to hand it to White. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
And he's going to have a Buccaneers 1st down. He needed 2 and gained 6. Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. On 1st down, right back to White. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8.
Kings!
Here comes Otten in motion.
Got.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Open man, it's Juju Smith-Schuster downfield. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. So after 1, here on Super Wild Card Weekend, what will the 2nd quarter have in store? We'll have more from Tampa after this. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Tight end on the move left. Here's a give up the middle with White. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Can they keep this drive rolling? Here is 3rd and inches. Now the Bucs will take their 1st timeout. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Rachaad White. Touchdown, Tampa.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Robinson. And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Daniels now on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Whitehead. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
On the handoff, it's White. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 31 yards. 33. They'll run with White. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
One more time, it's White. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with White. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Rachaad White. Touchdown, Buccaneers. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds. But the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence operating out of the pocket. When the second he hits his back foot, the play's over.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down. On fourth down, it's Corliss Waitman out to punt. Oh, he shanked it. Headed straight for the sideline. That one heading straight out of bounds, and it's going to be marked short of midfield.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Good. Regular, regular.
Now it's White. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Real. Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert! What's that?
Another run here with White.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Good. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Good.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Good. What's that?
On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And he's into the end zone. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Bucs will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go, set.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A throw left side, caught by Sinnott. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
Over the middle, that's Godwin. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Daniels going to throw again. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. off the play fake. Here's Dan. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. But he'll gather it back in. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now Daniels. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Bucs have it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Well, Greg, they were playing with fire. He lost the ball once. This time it is not only fumbled, but returned for a touchdown by the defense.
Yeah, now you're starting to sense a little bit of a trend here, Mike. I mean, twice he's put the ball on the ground. This time leads directly to a defensive touchdown. He has to do a better job. Keep 2 hands on the ball. Ball security in the pocket. They work on it every single day in quarterback drills. It's gotten away from him today. This is something that defenses are going to continue to attack.
On first down, Daniels. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
Daniels to throw on second down. To the left side, to Godwin. Third and a yard. Third and a yard. It's Daniels. He's got his tight end. That's Sinnott. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize, how many yards do I need to get for the first down? And just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? 1 half to decide it. Time for the 3rd quarter of the NFC wildcard game. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Good.
One of the tight ends in motion right.
Done.
On first down is Mayfield. Into the hands of Juju. He works free, right side. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it first and goal inside the 5. A big one there to start the second half. Gains an even 70 yards.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
So after the big play to start, now we have first and goal.
One time.
Throwing is Baker. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans. And it'll bring up second and goal.
Done.
A give, and here's White. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2. Penalty yards marched off, and they'll try it again on 2nd and goal.
Up. Hurry.
They send Evans in motion.
Kings.
Motion man, set right. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Set. Pistol. Watch one.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And waiting, no signal. He did not get in. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
They get away from their running back down here near the goal line, Mike. They change it up. They give the ball to their wide receiver. He gets stuffed. Not a lot of space to operate down here. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Play action. Here's Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. 17 yards on that connection. 1st down, Washington.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
That's thrown quickly, taken in by Godwin. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Real.
Here comes Otten in motion. Down the field, it's Evans. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Uh-oh. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
They'll motion a tight end right.
What's that?
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Buccaneers keep rolling right along. 38-0. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing is Daniel. That is caught. He got Godwin. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down. Throwing now, Daniel. And this throw batted away and incomplete. Then Sinnott was the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game. The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. On target, got it to McLaurin. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniel. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Jack Gibbons.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. It's made by Smith-Schuster. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he will go all the way. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Buccaneers. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Buccaneers add on to their already sizable lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. The motion man here is McLaurin. They'll start on the ground with Robinson.